Welcome, all my aliens, apes, and zombies. It's Crypto Novo, and I just got off with Crypto Monsters, where I was an honorary, as you can see right there, an honorary monster. And I love talking about aliens, apes, and zombies. We're going to talk not only monsters, but other things that could be up there, out there, around there. Who knows where there could be? But I got Crypto PJR back again because he was on 5 seconds ago. But you know what? It was my fault because I had his mic muted and I felt bad because I was seeing if his mic was wrong. But you know it was wrong. I was wrong. So Crypto PJR, let's do a mic check right now. Are we working? Is it working?
Check 2, check 1. Are you there? Coming to you.
Oh, I love it. You know, I was going to blame it on maybe the spaceship you're in and we couldn't get the frequencies launched all the way through. But it's been about 2 or 3 weeks since I got my latest and greatest of what's happening in the extraterrestrial world. What's going on? What are we doing? What are we looking at today?
Well, since you were talking about aliens and monsters, what we're going to do today is talk about one of the greatest North American monsters there is, and that's the Mothman. It starts November 15th, 1966. Roger and Linda and Steve and Mary are driving in their hot rod down a car in a road in West Virginia when what appears over them is what a creature, a huge humanoid with red glowing eyes. It scares the bejesus out of them before they could even get to their makeout session, and they start racing around in that red hot rod. Well, the thing flew after them quickly, giving the two ladies in the car nervous breakdowns. They passed out. The gentleman drove to the nearest town, reported it to the sheriff that a creature had attacked them and come for them. 2 days later, the two females in the car were admitted to a psych ward with exhaustion and stress. Well, the sheriffs went back out there. Didn't see anything, but 2 days later, two firemen went out there. They saw a large bird-like creature with red eyes, 6 feet tall, staring at them from the trees. They drove off in a flurry. Well, let's fast forward from 1966 to 2 days, 1 day from now, December 15th, 1967. The Great Bridge collapses over the Ohio River in West Virginia. After that collapse, the witnesses claim to see a moth-type creature, 6 foot tall with glowing red eyes, fly away. Thus, the great legendary Mothman prophecy begins. Now, some people say this was a warning for that bridge to collapse. Some people say it collapsed the bridge. All we know is a few days later, strange men in dark suits and sunglasses canvassed the town looking for witnesses. Now, you tell me, could that have been an escaped mutant? Could it have been some type of scientific hybrid created through the Roswell crash? Well, now it gets even stranger for your viewers because we're going to fast forward to 2017 in the great American Midwest city of Chicago.
Wait a second, Chicago? Now you're gonna get me scared. I was thinking like out east, you know, like back in the 60s, but we're talking Chicago. All right, what do we got here, Crypto
Now,
PJR?
this is Chicago 2017. A Vice article, they sent a reporter out there. Over 55 people in the Chicago area claim to have seen this Mothman. Now, it all begins one night in the Logan Square area of Chicago, a city of neighborhoods. And what he saw was muscular legs, a jutting tailbone, great wings, and red eyes flying through the air. At first, he thought it was some kind of aircraft or drone or someone playing a trick on him. No. This appeared to be the Mothman. Now, 454 other sightings in the Chicagoland area this year were also seen. Could this be some kind of hybrid project or a harbinger from the spiritual world claiming some kind of disaster? It was only 3 years later that COVID hit. Could this have been some kind of message to the Chicagoland area? We just don't know. From West Virginia to Chicago, these creatures have some kind of meaning.
You know what, Crypto PGR, I think I found a good book to get you for Christmas. The Mothman Dynasty, Chicago's Winged Humanoids. I actually knew nothing about this until I just clicked on it right now. I actually did hear about this news story just because I like to follow these types of things in the Chicagoland area. I did remember hearing that. But yeah, man, like, I don't know. I was smiling and I liked what I was hearing there. Have you seen this Mothman? Like, what's your fascination behind this? Is this something that that has been out and about in your neck of the woods? Are you in the Chicagoland area? Do you hunt these things? Do you look for these things?
Well,
Or
as
you just
always, I
on it?
come from my ship traveling through Zeta Reticuli, but I always keep an eye on the great American Midwest and the Chicago area specifically, not only because of the great Bulls dynasties of the 1990s, but because the paranormal has no bias for where it may appear. Now, if you're asking me, what do I think this Mothman is? Well, I think it has something to do with these men in black. You may have remembered I mentioned that they searched the town in West Virginia. So I don't believe this is some kind of spiritual or supernatural being. What this is may be a visitor from some other place. Now, dimensionally, spatially, we just don't know.
We're going to leave it right there. There's a lot of things that are unknown, that don't have explanations, that I do like to talk about, stemming from the NFT space, me personally, because there's a lot I'm trying to learn. There's a lot of trying to keep up on, and just simply keeping up here with Crypto PJR and getting the lowdown of what's happening in this supernatural world. Not only is entertaining for me, but it just opens your mind to variety of capabilities of things that are out there. Crypto PJR, thank you for the time. Sorry I couldn't figure out my mic before, but it is figured out now. We can hear you loud and clear. Make sure you're following Crypto PJR right there. As you can see, what kind of avatar are you rocking there, my friend? What do we got here?
Well, I'm mostly interested in this things you call the NFT, something called the glitches. And the glitches seem to have caught my attention for their inclusiveness in this community. I want to thank you for this wonderful opportunity, Crypto Novo. You've been a credit to the crypto NFT community, and I just want to thank you for that. And just remember, crypto is also cryptozoology and crypto scientific facts. And I always like to bring them to you. If you'd like to donate to my research project, you see my address there, or follow me or like. I always will respond to any kind of message. And I wish you and your followers a better day. And remember, watch the skies. Watch the skies.
We're leaving it right there. This is Crypto Novo from the Novoverse. Why not? We're all in this together. I want to tell everyone at home that's watching, that might be watching this stream later, stay positive and love life. Peace.